Are we streaming? How do I even like? I gotta check on the phone. Are we actually streaming? I don't believe it. Let me see on the phone. Are we on, my guy? Are we streaming for real? Oh shit! It is streaming. Okay. Let's see if the sound is. Hello. Oh shit! It is streaming. Okay. All right. Let's see if the sound is. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So let's get to it. There's no echo. Okay. How do you fix, my friend? How do you fix? Can we manage? Select stream, refresh. Select. What? Wait. Man, I don't know how to use none of this stuff. Been like a boomer. All right. So here we are. We're playing Dos Ex. Should be on the desktop, my friend.
What is happening to the
Jimmy Dore? Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Oh, I should have just done seafood. That would have been more fun. But we're going to talk about the dystopia, I guess. So that's why it's more relevant to play this game. I hope I don't open it twice. Sometimes that causes this weird error. Great. Thank you. Fit Girl repacks right here. Hooking it up. Actually, I don't think this is one of her repacks. I had a problem with it. But I still want to thank everybody who puts in the work in sharing games. Very important. We keep these stories going. And when you like the game, you buy it, right? I've done that so many times with Rockstar before. I remember I had GTA 1 and it had GTA 2 on the PlayStation 1, sorry. And then I got it on PC and I pirated both of them, right? And I'm like, well, whatever. I bought the game. I remember one time it didn't work and I had a pirated game and I hit up Rockstar support for help and I acted as if like I bought the game and they helped me anyway. I was like, wow, that's crazy, and I pirated that game. So just because of that, I was like, whenever I have money, I'll buy their game. And I've done that with San Andreas. I remember I pirated it and I bought it for the PS2 several times. So yeah, I say, support these people. It's crazy. They only gave us half a game, these motherfuckers. So I beat it again right after I did the last stream very quickly. So let's see if I have an earlier load that I can go back towards. Allies Garm. This could be it, further back. Oh! These are all very well into the game. Okay, let's just start a new game. Yeah, no, we'll do it just on a challenge. We play as it's supposed to be played. Now that I'm kind of used to it, no, we're not going to do the recap phase. Actually, why don't we use the recap? I should have done it. Oh well, let's just go straight into the thing is, I did this last time, and we made it as far as that we saw the bombing in the train station, and that was the catalyst to claim ARC, the augmented rights.
I once thought I could save the world,
so they can pass the resolution to basically curb all augmented beings and have a kill streak. It's the same thing as the event itself, right? So what happens to all these people who are augmented? They're just slaves. They're not really human because they're augmented.
When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit
and I think
butchered its flight crew.
That's going to be a thing moving into the future, because everybody who got vaccinated is basically they've injected
Details
themselves with
recovered from
synthetic
the black box recorder
DNA.
suggest that the man may have
They're
been
going to be
suffering
seen as not real
flashbacks to the
humans,
Og
and not
incident.
complete humans. That
That horrible
they've
day 2
been
years ago when augmented people
augmented,
all over the
so to
world
speak.
flew into a psychotic killing spree,
And
causing
that's
the
going to be
greatest
wild.
loss of life in recent history.
Or you seen these things like in the Epstein papers, how like they were making
Sometimes
in the
you just
lab,
have
they
to
were
let
making
go
Neanderthals
and embrace what you've become.
It wouldn't even surprise me.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now,
I
has
mean,
it?
a lot of it is
Oh, yeah.
disinformation, but
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
I mean,
Agent Jensen!
on this, like that is my
I
style.
have
You
a
know, I'm like a
problem with
cat.
you?
You're never gonna see it coming.
No,
But
sir.
what an asshole, though. Like, why would
Reason to assume you would.
McCready like him after
Because
doing
you
shit
are
like
the
this
only
and whipping out the big
augmented
knife?
operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you.
Yeah, his character is very
We've got a
well played
sandstorm
because it keeps you
barreling
on the
down
edge.
our
You
ass
have
and
to
we
really
can't afford
study
to make
him
mistakes.
to gauge
We're going after
what's,
this man, an arms
what
dealer
are
named Shepard.
Miller's
He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the
motivations.
special forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists.
Sounds like a
This
based
is
guy.
Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week,
So
our
look at
arms
this,
dealer
isn't
sent
it
a
funny?
message
They get into Jinn, they get
offering
into
to sell
terrorist
them a
organization and
shitload of black market
hijack to
merchandise
capture the
dirt
terrorists.
cheap. They told Singh to handle the body.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's
And
not a
this
pretty
is real
picture
interesting
inside.
right here, kind of
Let me guess.
Yeah.
Most of the laborers
Well, anyways,
were augmented with heavy
that
duty
this
industrial rigs.
Dubai got
So
basically
and
abandoned
they all went
post-incident.
schizo. Things got gruesome
And
real fast.
look
But
at what's
no one,
happening now
except for some
during,
homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever
conflict,
since.
supposedly the war, whatever the
What's the
fuck you want to
plan,
call
Director?
this.
Singh's meeting Shepard on the
And
ground floor, inside
Dubai
the
is
hotel's
gonna be
main
abandoned
atrium.
just like that.
He sent the
It's
bulk of his
unsustainable.
gin crew
And
to
it's
the
a bunch of
penthouse
people who have no
levels to
real
secure a
loyalty to this
vantage
place,
point.
so
I
why
want
would they just
McCready's
stay
team
if
to
things
take
start
up
going
positions
sideways?
overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level,
Right.
a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
See, what should I take, guys? Oh, I don't know, chat. Me, I like non-lethal.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
I can always pick up
but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife.
a live weapon on the
After you
field.
get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Yeah, give me the distance. I get closer than when I need.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
Yeah,
You're
what I'm
up
gonna do,
first,
I'm gonna make a
Jensen.
save for like
Let's do
every
this.
scenario like that. In case. I don't know.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader.
I don't think
Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Talk about it. But I'm thinking of going back to Humanity Evolved. I like this one more when it came to the when you finally get good at it and you understand the motion and mechanics. Oh man, Jensen is the man. But in the other one, I didn't want to fight at all. I felt very overwhelmed with the with like the augmented super soldiers, it was better to be easier to be stealth in a way. And you know, now that I've tried the different augments, especially when you know that I know how to hide, know how to move correctly, I can do good tactics. It's like, oh, you know, getting in a firefight isn't the end of the world. But when you're when you don't know how to move the guy, you're stuck. Like, oh my god, I'm hiding like a rat here. They light you up, kill you in seconds. See, they got all my shit. Look at this from my last playthrough. All right.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is
All
on
right.
the ground. Miller out.
Oh, here we go. Open that. This game has amazing level design. It really is. It makes me want to play Dishonored 2. I've gone through the first one plenty of times. Never Dishonored 2. Only a little bit. And the last times I tried it on this computer, on my laptop, it was a problem. And when I tried it here, I couldn't install it correctly. I don't know what happened. The fan system's stuck here. It means I can't get it. They're killing everyone. They started screaming and attacking anything that moved. Where are you? You can make it up the storage area on the roof. It's caged in. Might even be some medical supplies. Port code is 4801. So during the event, stay there. So what happened? But he was augmented. That doesn't make sense. Right. Let's see. And I like when you play this again
Jensen,
the
we're moving
first time this level, he has
fuck.
everything.
What's wrong?
All the
The
augments.
Gen have got a
Later
few
on,
Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
temporarily.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and
But also
shapes.
it's good that they give you
Just
the
remember,
option to
red
just
means
try it
bad.
with everything.
Fuck you.
Every final. So which way should it be? There we go. That's cool. I get you. So this is a tutorial level. Obviously, they're teaching you about the environment. Pretty cool. That you know, you have all these places you can hide, go across. Oh, look at that! I could have just gone through that instead, right? All right. So obviously, there's no power here, so I have to find how to restore power. Follow along here. Electric sign. Looks like a power breaker. There we go. Back up. Yeah, when you move on this thing smoothly, great, it's awesome. I feel like the guys who play these stealth games that I've seen, they're just so smooth at it.
Anomaly
You
detected.
guys can do this.
Trace program initiated.
But, yeah, I understand the game. Oh, okay.
Access granted.
Open sesame. No tutorial. We're good.
I think that was the last one.
ما بدنا أحد تاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another swoop in the area. To make sure.
علمني إن هي
Oh wait, I have the other augment, which I never try so much, so let's do it for fun. What? It's not here. Where is it? Oh no! My super augments aren't on. That's weird. What happened after I beat my... Oh, after I beat my last game, it didn't keep everything. So I kept that one. Yeah. Oh, wow. Should I just go and beat the game? Or which is right here. See, this is me fighting the guy. And the previous autosave. That's... Alright, should I do that? Let's... There, whatever. You're down, my friend.
هذه المنطقة آمنة.
Hold on, let's change the ammunition. So fire that one towards him. Alright. Unfortunately. Oh. We have the password right. 4801. Oh. 480.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Whoa. Oh, more tutorial.
سمعت حاجة؟ دايما بيكون في حاجة تنكر عليها.
You heard me. Like, see, that's great that he hits him, hides him right away. He's kind of out, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. There's one. We're crossing.
المنطقة كلها متأمنة. حول.
Oh man, I ran out of energy. That's my shit.
المخزن المنتظم الموجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is the comet breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
Oh, I still have the sound on.
McCready, how you making out?
I mean,
Slower than
computer,
expected.
I guess.
It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
كله تمام هنا.
Alright, I have a bunch of them. And I can make more vials. I'm not gonna use this heavy equipment. I use this shit. Dismantle it.
شايف حاجة؟ لو زاد المصيبة. أمن المنطقة من قدام وأنا هعمل من ورا.
Search bitches. Yeah, I never fight this way, but we'll do it. Oh, that's it. I thought he'd alert his buddies, but so that one. Let's keep disarming and making. What could they be? Are they active? They're looking.
I told him to watch his back.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Alright. Wait, oh, I have the armor thing to use this. Typhon. doing? Let's just get the tank.
Keep shooting!
Well, he's gonna jump and use the type of
You will die begging!
Maybe I can sneak up on it. He keeps shooting at it.
هو هناك تحت. وفين
Oh, where you go?
اخلو
Machine pistol. I've never used
اظهر وبان. استنى بقى.
see anything up here. Big jumps. See, I never been through here. Oh, so this thing's Gask. Gask. We're gonna shut it down. Okay, I see where I'm at. This is not where their equipment is. I thought it was here. He's somewhere around here. This was it, a bunch of cement. Yes. Alright, so the reason I do that is so I can take the components, maybe dismantle that. That way I keep making biocells, so I can stay being a Superman.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal.
Oh,
Checking
sure.
the patch now.
What's up, my
We
nigga?
should be hearing Sing any second.
You don't have to tell nobody.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Right, see here. Try to be more quiet for this one.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
We got another machine pistol. I need more of that ammo. Keep moving. Another augmented dead guy. Just composing. See, in the early levels, every game always puts so much detail. What we got here? Can we hack it? Is there another way across without hacking? You have to hack, okay. Step by step. So you fortify, that enables, you know, less probability. if you get counterattacked, see, everything's level 4, level 3. It takes a long time for it to come back. So easy to take and easy to fortify, and then you can keep going on hacking for the different ones.
Anomaly detected.
Finish.
Trace
Yeah,
program
finish.
initiated. Access granted.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
Oh, I didn't take out the thing. I looked for it. Couldn't see it. I got spotted.
All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, on position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
I really
Strike
just
4
want
in
to fight
position and
until you
holding
guys the last boss.
Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Shit round though.
I don't know. I'm
Watch
not
your
feeling
fucking
the
mouth,
game
Halliday.
tonight. I'm in more of a work.
Both of you, shut up. 5 in position.
I really want to try to
Everybody stay sharp.
humanity
Sing's got
involved,
eyes on Shepard.
but I have to download
Patching you
it
in
again.
now.
And wait, my hard drive is full. Wait.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Sing's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Sing? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our arms.
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
Shepard.
Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh! The gold man. And when I did it the first time, I did the whole thing non-lethal, but the helicopter...
Shepard is dead!
I was, yeah, first time the
By
helicopter
who?
got away.
What's going on down there?
Miller.
I was
This
just
isn't the Jin.
overwhelmed.
Repeat, it's not the Jin.
There's a real terrorist right here. There's a 94
The
terrorist.
weapons! Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy. Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Boom! So we will use... We have a rifle. What the fuck was he shooting? He didn't even have a
Jensen,
rifle.
this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that. Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
That's an ugly ass helmet. They probably did it. Instead of getting on the like Klaus Schwab said, the implant will be invented on glory. Probably some shit. Who's ever listening to this game, but clearly a reference to like too close to the sun.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic
From
limbs.
molecular size computers.
Human-controlled evolution
By all this
available
shit. This
to
is
all.
close to Antarctica, the Arctic. Right?
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop!
I think it was in the
Scenes
Antarctic.
of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Yeah, Sean Hitler.
Mechanically augmented people.
Not really, but shit, might as well. The Illuminati had a conspiracy against them. They had a pact. On the other side of the ice wall, Hitler Society lives forever. I don't know.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
Segregation.
It would end with the Aug incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we cannot control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Possible detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new
Interpol.
anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have Task Force 29. Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
From the DLC, the prison one though, that one is great. That one is wild. My God, you're there, you get there, augmented prison. They take away his abilities. Prison riot.
What
It's
have the
nuts.
events in Dubai cost us?
And they have they're taking away augmentation from the prisoners, like a type of organ harvesting ring. It's crazy.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale of success is a generous one.
Can I skip this? I don't want to see this Illuminati bullshit. We did that last time. And then it's the train station, right? Let's skip. Let's get outside into the train.
Hot off.
We're out. Crazy police state. Yeah, this is what we did last time.
Just let my wife do
Imagine that. This is the way the liberal party live.
So sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn, Clank. Why don't you watch where you're
You
going?
know what, police?
Here, let me help
you
you
want
with that, ma'am.
social workers, and they give them a new name. You're registered social workers. So
Ma'am,
put your hands up and show us your
seriously?
fucking
Calm down,
papers.
sweetie. You get my message about
You're
Dubai?
not being
Yeah.
social,
Glad you're all right,
You
Adam.
fucking
That ambush sounded
clank.
pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure.
You know, this is when they
Any
started
idea
with
who it
legit
is?
Doug.
Well, I'm
They
sure
gotta
your task force will come up with something.
Hispanic,
And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective
probably
puts up.
lesbian lady, just because.
Kinda
Respect
odd,
God
though,
like
don't you
Jensen.
think?
She's equal to Jensen.
Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
Plus one.
Better get moving.
Race.
The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman, and they're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Спрятайте всі папіри. Спрятайте всі папіри на інспекцію.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Reminiscent of COVID. Don't make a scene, Harold.
Не заставуйся.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just
The
give up?
canon
Let
choice.
hatred and prejudice take over?
This game wasn't
The hell
my
with
choice
that.
at the end of the first
I'm
game.
saying
I
I can only
wanted
go
to
after
keep
enemies I see, Alex.
I was gonna
The men
blame
who
the
cause all this,
terrorists.
the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop.
I was like,
Don't you
no,
know
we can keep going with the augmentation.
I do. You,
Humanity
me,
has
the
decided
Juggernaut
that we-
Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
And I personally don't want to get off. Wouldn't get off. That doesn't mean people shouldn't have the right to do so.
Hold it! Hand over your papers.
Hand over your papers. This chick vaccine passport. This is the world that the liberals want right here.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
That's like saying bigot. You know, they call you a bigot, they can treat you like whatever.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Don't give up.